These couple of days has become very interesting for me. The He-Man franchise has just been revived. The Masters of the Universe revelation. It's either you love it or hate it. Personally, for me, nope. I like the Master of the Universe 2000X better. And I mean way better. But one thing is for sure, the Revelation toys look awesome. But it's not the Master of the Universe I like. So, I took up my tools backed with a plan to transform my 2000X He-Man to a full articulated one. Two things might happen when I do this. It's either I'd destroy my beloved 15-plus-year-old figure, or I'd be successful in making one awesome articulated, Grayskull-worthy figure. So, let's get started. Here's what I have removed. The head. The insignia. The bracelets. The loincloth. I made a commitment: if I'm going to do this, it has to be at a minimum budget. Because if I'm going overboard, I might just not do the customizing. Luckily I found a wrestler body perfect for the project, which was really cheap. One crucial technique I found useful during fitting would be the hot water technique. It actually loosen up the rubber plastic figure to an extent. Use hot water but not boiling water. So I went along to cut and remove the parts I was talking about. The bracelets. The insignia. Also, the loincloth can be easily removed by snapping the middle part with a bit of force. Also, I cut off the head and drilled the inner pegs. If everything goes well, you'll be left with this. After a few hours of snapping, fitting and drilling. This is the end result of what I have done. I used household epoxy clay, then colored the details brown to the sculpted additional details. Again, I'm limiting my budget to make it more practical when kit bashing this figure. Though it takes a lot of trial and error when fitting the accessories with the body, it pays off in the end. Let's test some pose. Okay, so here's He-Man, with the Sword of Power. To be honest, I'm beginning to like the figure. It's like I can almost hear him say,
I have the power!
Here's He-Man, with his additional axe and shield. He does look intimidating this way. Again, let's do some poses. Well, I think I done it, a 2000X fully articulated, He-Man, custom figure. I was not expecting this, to be this poseable, which is more than I have expected. With a budget that is inexpensive. This is a practical way to make a modified, He-Man, action figure. I was able to achieve my goal that exceeded my expectations. I'm not saying it's perfect, but for me it's enough to serve as a stand-in for a newer, He-Man, or Masters of the Universe action figure. One other thing. He-Man should be holding his sword at the right side, not the left. It just so happened that the wrestler figure has a right punching fist. But I guess it has to make do of what I have. Maybe until I get an extra hand to replace it. For now it's a punching hand. Also, I'm making a Tila custom figure. But as you can see, it's still a work in progress. Thanks for watching. Next stop, a bit of playtime.